There's nothing those affected can do.
Okay. Honorable Bako, is it your position then that the party that is refusing to allow duly elected and certified by the courts to be so, to be sworn in, that the party is behaving with impunity?
Not a party.
Yes, you see, this is the position of things. We have now, as it stands, 8 members of the Plateau State House of Assembly. 7 of them are of the All Progressive Congress and 1 of the Young Progressive Congress, YPP, Young Progressive Party.
No.
And he is the speaker.
And he is the speaker.
Now
yeah.
you have, yes, the minority is now the speaker. 1 man of 8 members House of Assembly. 7 are of the APC and 1 is of the YPP. Now, the man in the YPP, as far as we are concerned, and as far as any interested person is concerned, is dancing to the tune of the government in Plateau State. That is the government led by PDP. Because we have repeatedly written, in fact, the certificate of return have been issued to the members elect, and then INEC have written, the lawyers of those of APC have written to the Speaker of the Plateau State Assembly to, with immediate effect, without any further delay, swear in these members, but he has repeatedly refused, citing some unseen with some frivolous federal high court injunction that he has never come out to show the world where it exists. There was nothing as such. A court of appeal is higher than any court, that federal court of, federal high court. But the speaker is claiming an injunction from a lower court when there is a higher court judgment. We suspect that the speaker is conniving with the government of the day not to swear in the members elect. That is what we in the APC are suspecting.
Honorable
and if
Bako,
that is the case, then
Honorable Bako, yes. How did the curiosity happen of YPP, becoming the speaker?
Okay, let me explain to you. Shortly before the judgment of the Court of Appeal, some judgment regarding the National Assembly had already been passed. And suspecting that the members of the Plateau State House of Assembly will face the same fate as the National Assembly members who lost their position to, they quickly, the members then, as they were, they quickly elected this particular speaker. And the 7 members of the House of Assembly were not present. They were not even invited to that sitting. They quickly elected the present speaker as the speaker. And then the common week, they all lost their position, and then he became speaker. From that time, he has refused to convey the House of Assembly to sit. He has refused to bring on board the 6 members, not until recently when he's under pressure. He brought them through the back door to sit. So he has been operating. He's the speaker, the deputy speaker, and all the principal officers. He's the only person acting. And we wonder why he should deny 16 constituency opportunity to be represented. Okay. That was how he became the speaker.
Okay. All right. Kolawole has called in from Ajagbandi. Ajagbadi. Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good.
Well, unfortunately, we lost him. So
yes, I was going to say that what Dowen, the young man, the Speaker of Plateau State House of Assembly, is doing is contemptuous. And I don't know if a contempt proceedings have been brought against him. The courts have sometimes intervened, even though we say there is a watertight separation. I am aware of a locus classicus on local classical means earlier authority that case decided that we rely on when a governor was impeached, and we went to court, and court declared impeachment wrong and void. So you see, the court can come in. Now, I don't know, like the Honorable said, where the Speaker is getting court injunction from, but you can go to court and ask the court to order your swearing in. You can go to court and ask the court to order specifically the Speaker to swear the members who won at the Court of Appeal, the final court, in. If he refuses, go to court and file contempt proceedings against the Speaker. The fact that any other insinuation is political. Oh, the governor is trying to, you know, cajole the speaker. Of course, naturally, these are political activities, but we must concentrate on the legal aspects.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
I hear you.
Yes, they should go to court.
I'm going to, okay, let me take Ibrahim before I come back to you, Honorable Bako, to get very, very clearly APC's position in how to conduct itself in this situation. But before then, let me quickly take Ibrahim calling in from Kaduna. Good morning, sir. Can you hear us? Ibrahim in Kaduna. Okay.
Good morning, Uncle Yori.
Oh, good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning.
I am Ibrahim calling from Kaduna.
Okay.
In fact, I don't know. I don't really know what type of democracy are we practicing in this country, Mr. Uncle Yori. What type of democracy are we really practicing? Are we really following the tenets of this system? Are we really? If we are, now, I just want to ask a question. Is it the type of democracy that the Western world is practicing that we are practicing? How can one person from the let me call it that from the opposition party now, as far as the state assembly is concerned, there will be an authentic speaker? In fact, what direction are we going? In fact, to me, this morning I'm so baffled. This thing is baffling me. We should just try to at least enact something that will work for us. Because why? The system that we are practicing, it's not workable. It is not workable. This is something that other countries are looking at us and laughing at us of this thing. Please, we should try to put it in the right pedestrian. We want to move forward. Nigeria must be put in the right path so that the entire nation and indeed other nations will also come to us. Because why? Nigeria is not just a giant of Africa. We should put the right thing in place.
Okay.
The issue that these two girls are debating this morning, in fact, is totally disappointing. I am disappointed. I don't want to say anything because to me, really, it's not palatable at all. May God help us. And may God try to encourage our democracy for us in this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim, calling in. As I said, Honorable Bako, explain to us APC's position in letting this matter drag on as long as it has, and why it hasn't taken any legal maneuver, procedure to cancel what many are seeing as a spectacle.
Well, thank you. You see, APC is the law-abiding party. You can imagine that we constitute the national the national government. And if you are to go by the lackadaisical attitude of the speaker here, we would have used the federal might, to influence and force him to swear in the members. But we say no. When they took the matter to the appellate court, we ensure that the appellate court make a pronouncement ordering the speaker to, with immediate effect, swear in the members. But he has refused. He has refused to do that.
And that is why my guest in studio here said he is in contempt as far as the law is concerned.
Yes.
How is it that that cannot be actioned?
Well, the party at the national level, that is APC at the national headquarters, have put in machineries to approach the court again.
For contempt proceedings?
What for?
That is what the party is going to do.
What for? About contempt proceedings?
About contempt.
The audio is gone.
I think before it froze there, you were going to affirm that yes, indeed, for contempt. So, I mean, from what he is saying, APC seems to view it that it's in a very delicate position. It doesn't want to be seen to be strong-arming anybody, certainly not the legislature, neither the, well, okay, you're back. I hear that you're back. I was saying, what did you say APC was approaching the court for, or is it in relation to contempt proceedings? Because my guest, who is a legal practitioner over 3 decades, and you don't even need all that time to just be an intelligent observer to know, from what we've been talking about this morning, that the speaker, Honorable Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly, is in contempt He's in contempt. Since you said a court, the appellate court, has actually asked him, I don't know if courts ask or the order, has actually ordered him to do the needful, which he has not done. He therefore is in contempt. But then there are those who will now say that, well, this is Nigeria now and anything can happen. A person can disobey a judge and nothing will happen. So doesn't it sound, that's why I said that it does make it look like a spectacle of some sort. Honorable Bako, are you still with us? I know that the audio...
Yes, I'm with you.
Yes. So
I'm with you.
Continue, please. Continue. Go ahead.
Now, this is the position. The party at the national headquarters had issued a statement calling on the Plateau State House of Assembly Speaker to, with immediate effect, swear in the members of the Plateau State House of Assembly or face contempt procedures. So the next action, I believe, the national headquarters, in conjunction with the states, will do is to go again and file a case against the Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly, a contempt case.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. Now, the problem, let me bring the problem to the lawyer in our studio here. He just said that the party at the national level, which is in opposition to the party of the Speaker, but the party has asked the Speaker or ordered the Speaker or directed the Speaker, whatever it is, but surely there is no superiority there. You're a member of a party, I'm a member of the party. It's different when a legal superior...
So what is there is this. In this country, a court ordered the arrest and imprisonment of the chairman of EFCC for contempt.
Yes.
In this country.
Yes.
We don't need this perception of using political might when the issue is strictly legal. We should reduce it. Okay. You don't need the headquarters. You don't need your APC. I'm not partisan, but you don't need that.
But there's no legal, I don't think there's
because
any legal
if the
way
man is in contempt, those of you that are affected, go to court. You are the interested party. File an application for contempt. If that application is granted, get the police to comply with it.
Let me ask something else about the law. The appellate judge has directed, go and do this. Even if people haven't come back to him, he can see or she can see that that order is not being obeyed. The situation that we all saw in the papers the other day that they brought before us continues to exist.
That's why it would have been easy to start the court proceedings.
So the court is not... The court cannot say that...
On its own?
Yes. No. That I am seeing something going on in society that is not right.
No.
Okay, the law, the way the law works is that I see it, but until it is brought before me, I won't do anything.
Yes, but the court can take
judicial notice.
Judicial notice because they are notorious facts.
Yes. Notorious. I like that. These are notorious facts.
Yes, so the judge can take judicial notice, but you need to bring an application. And the judge will decide based on an application. Well, but the judge, no judge can, no matter how you feel it, he has seen the man stealing. And he cannot just say, I order you that you be sent to prison. No. The man will be arrested, investigated, and brought to the court. They will listen to the man's lawyer or the man, and before you take a decision.
There must be proof.
Exactly.
But we are seeing the proof here that the judge... You
are the one seeing it.
Yes.
Everybody is seeing it. The society is seeing it.
Oh, so
the court personally, as member of the society, have also seen it. But when they are sitting as a court, they are detached. They are supposed to be detached emotionally. So you bring your application before the court.
That's why lawyers sometimes say, meaning no disrespect, that the law can be an ass at times.
When we discover that it is becoming an axe, the legislators will look at that area and amend it. We've stated it here severally. And then Plateau State is not the only state that is having this issue. Edo State is also having the issue. So I think there should be an amendment where a court decides on issues like this. The court should have the power to look for an alternative way of getting parties who the court have ordered to be sworn in, Okay. So you probably can appreciate when our producers say, you know what caption we're going to give is unending confusion. Because sometimes that which is not confusing at all to a
secondary school student, by the time you bring the entire weight of the law to bear on the question, you can find that it's not as simple as you are saying.
No, the facts are clear. We all know the situation in Plateau. We know what played out legally. That's all we need to know.
The facts are clear, sir, but
then somebody is in disobedience.
To the whole world that in Plateau, the court is being disobeyed.
Good. Now, the persons involved should not use self-help. They should go back to that same court because the law made provisions for instances like this where its order are disobeyed.
Okay. Let me ask Honorable Bako, what do you say about that, that particular line that it is for the APC to now go back to the court, not for APC headquarters to be appealing or directing or ordering, you know, the Plateau State Speaker? What do you say to that? Why hasn't APC done what simplistically looks like the only option? Go to that court and go and report to that court that come. No, they won't say come. That and say that, look, okay, there's an infringement going on here. Why has APC not been able to take that particular line of action?
I think like I earlier said, APC is a law-abiding party, and we are trying to see where there are political solutions to issues. But in an event where those political solutions are not workable again, that is when we will invoke the law. And I think we have exhausted the political approach, and then I think it is left for us now to invoke the law properly. And I think without any more waste of time, we will approach the Court of Appeal to remind them that somebody is in disrespect or is in disobedience of a judgment they have passed almost 5 to 6 months ago.
Exactly. That's the whole point. 5 to 6, where does Plateau get all that patience from? I mean, where does that patience come from? Yes, I heard you say, when you say that we in APC are a law-abiding lot.
Yeah, but if they are law-abiding, that's the more reason why they should approach the courts and de-emphasize a political angle to settlement of this issue.
Well, you are guided, sir, it would appear to me, by your party. You know, party supremacy and all of that. That seems to be the situation here. It's not as if you yourself do not know the logic of what we are talking about. But if you don't get the go-ahead from your party to proceed as such, I guess what APC is saying that in Plateau States, I'm sorry, we've got to sit on our hands. There's nothing we can do.
But I should take note, sir, that they are not representing their party. They are representing the society. Your constituency is a society. And we have different persons who are, you know, who are in other parties in that constituency. And they have trusted you with their, you know, governance. So why will you not look at one particular party? You should follow suit, do the right thing.
Honorable Bako, it seems to me that the response to what you know, Mr. Dania is saying is that we are waiting on the leadership of our party to advise us on how to proceed. Am I correct in that guess?
Well, like I said, you know, the party has its structures, right from the states to the national down to the grassroots.
Okay.
And we understand the plight of the constituency whose rights have been denied. We really understand, and we understand what it portends for our party and our members. And like I said, the party is seriously on this issue. And without any more waste of time, I believe that this issue will be brought to a logical conclusion. I think that is what I can say for now. But the party is seriously working, tirelessly working to see the end of this issue.
Okay, then. Well, thank you very much, Honorable Wumanna Bako, Plateau State Assistant Secretary of APC. One understands your position. You're a loyal party man, and
thank you, sir.
We just thank you for telling us as much as you are able to tell us. Thank you very much.